So here's my cauliflower that I cut up in florets, and I sprinkled with salt and pepper in a bowl with some olive oil, and I mixed it and I poured it into the baking tray. I have a head of garlic I chopped off the top and put some olive oil, salt and pepper, and I have a full onion cut in half. I brushed it with olive oil and just some salt on there. So I'm going to roast all this in the oven, and then I'm going to put the garlic and the onion in a pot with chicken stock, and I'm gonna puree it with an immersion blender, and then I might add some heavy cream, maybe some cheddar. And the roasted cauliflower, I'm gonna do more of a rough chop. I don't want to use the immersion blender on them. I want my soup to be a little bit chunky and not too thick. And that's it. So it's going in the oven now. By the way, I roast my cauliflower on a baking sheet, not covered in parchment paper, because I like to have the surface areas of the cauliflower touch the baking sheet so it gets a little more roasty, crispy on the outside. So I took out the roasted onion, and the garlic is in here too. I'm just gonna puree it with an immersion blender, and then I'm gonna add the rough chopped roasted cauliflower in here, and then just some seasonings, maybe about half a cup of heavy cream, and I'm just trying to keep it simple. I might add some shredded cheddar to it later, but for now that's how I'm going to keep it. I'm not trying to add a lot of flavor in terms of seasonings, because I want the flavor of the cauliflower and the onion and the garlic to be most of the flavor in here. Okay, I wanted to add some meat to it, like ham, but I didn't have any. So I diced up a hot dog and put it in here. It's pork. It's like ham, right? That's it. The cauliflower's in there, the ham, hot dog. And so before we eat it, I'm going to add some cheddar to it later. But right now, I'm going to turn the stove off, put a lid on it, and we're going for a hike.